let's move on here. Oops. Okay, let's jump right into some of our main shit. So here, real quick, we have Jason Statham exits WME, which is a talent agency, as well as the film Man from Toronto, which is, of course, Kevin Hart's upcoming film. Let me read you a quick excerpt from this article here detailing his exit. I think this is from Deadline, but I need to double check that. It sounds as if Statham hadn't gotten to the point where he had a pay or play deal, but he was certainly expected to star in the movie after completing Cash Truck, on which he reteamed with Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels Helmer Guy Ritchie for Miramax. He had some creative differences, sources say, with Toronto, including a desire for the film to be R-rated that didn't dovetail with the studio's desire to have it more inclusive, PG-13, for a November 20th release leading into the Thanksgiving holiday corridor. Which is like, come on, when you sign up with fucking Kevin Hart on a film, you have to fucking know it's most likely going to be PG-13.
Yeah, it's
like,
not going to be a fucking R-rated movie.
What are we doing?
And even if there is like shooting and guns and drugs, like, it's only going to be to a certain extent. It's not going to be purely R-rated. Kevin Hart has an audience, and he knows who his audience is, and you know. You're doing him, and let's be real. He's the front runner of this type of film, right?
Yeah.
You can't be naive in thinking, all right, no, this is my movie. We're going to do it my way. No.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart's on the project. It's going to be PG-13, and it's going to be bigger because of that.
Yeah, I don't understand the confusion here. When you maybe there's something else going on. Obviously, like, we definitely don't know like all the details, but
yeah,
you would have to suspect that he knew that going into it. That like, look, this is Kevin Hart's deal. I'm kind of like the sidekick who just is meant to just hit people in the mouth, and that's it. Like you want to give me money, I'm going to do this thing, and it's a done deal. If he wanted to do something like more of an R-rated, then yeah, you gotta really know who's in the room with you. You gotta read the room.
Yeah. And again, maybe there's something we didn't know here, but yeah, definitely very interesting. And I don't know. I'm gonna lean into that a little bit and say that I would imagine there's something we don't know, right? Because we know Jason Statham and The Rock, they just did Hobbs and Shaw together. They have a good relationship. Kevin Hart and The Rock have a really good relationship. They've done several movies together. So you'd think there'd be some type of, hey, we've got the same friends type of thing, right?
Well, and what's strange is that Hobbs and Shaw was a PG-13 movie.
It was. Yeah. And Kevin Hart was in Hobbs and Shaw. I forgot about that. Damn, I just broke the ice there.
God damn it. What the fuck? You son of a bitch. And I was just going to watch it on HBO.
So, which further leans into like, we're friends of friends, right? So I would imagine it wasn't like a disagreement between Kevin and Statham. Maybe it was like a money thing. Maybe it was a who's leading the film thing. Maybe it was creative direction. But there's got to be more there than just like, oh, we just couldn't iron out a deal.
Yeah. No. So what happened was they actually did, because we were only 4 weeks away from, or they were only 4 weeks away from production. So he was, whatever deal he had in place, he was already on a essentially contract for it. So, and that's fucked up too, because then that changes the entire dynamic of the film. Yeah. Right. Like now they either have to delay production and get somebody who can kind of play that Jason Statham role,
who can fill in, right?
Yeah.
And filling in is never what you want.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta go like, who are we replacing Jason Statham with? The Rock.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess so.
Let's just get The Rock.
Dwayne, what are you doing?
But no, his schedule's probably too busy.
Super fucking crazy.
Let's get Vin Diesel.
Batista. I don't know. Let's get that
Jackie
guy
Chan.
from Terminator Genesis.
Which guy from Terminator Genesis?
Exactly. But let's get him in here. Bring him in. Right? He's not working. Let's get Tariq from Power.
Well, yeah, he's got no projects coming up. His calendar's clear.
The kid from Toronto.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's kind of a strange story, but it is what it is. All right, let's move on here.